trouble as well. He's got Voxic for support, but they might get overwhelmed just by sheer numbers, and there's Chris J off the board as well. Pressure really mounting for Voxic. Can he hold on? Yes, he can! Oh, 3 kills in quick succession! And it could be a 4th, and it is! Somehow this man is held his ground by himself. Both players very much healthy. Plenty of time left for the bomb. Not a control for Otto. Oh, and he's done it! Voxic with a ridiculous clutch!
And there's no way to analyze that other than
a peek. It keeps the man over at the back of plywood at bay, but that might not matter because Lucky bested. Kenny will shut down one, but he finds himself now in the 2-on-3. Will he check close left? Kenny will. Nexa, good night, Kenny! Third kill, looking for a little bit more, and he's still hungry for it. Esperanto on the other side, holding close, and Kenny's gonna cement this round, 11-12.
Look at this, it's gonna be Marner 1v2. Link
and they
will
did it!
Find the head. They finally won a round. Take a look at that. I mean, they're jumping up and down. You can see it right there on the camera. Link is literally hugging his teammates, standing up.
And I think this is a moral victory for America. I think this is representative of American Counter-Strike. You might be better than us, but we'll fight tooth and nail.
We'll at least get one round.
And then I can go up to Isrus and just be like, hey, you did 16-0. You lost a fan. I'm kidding. I'll say fan.
Chris J will actually dispatch of another, and Carrigan's little smoke push this time could yield some big results. He's playing the trigger discipline, and Carrigan in with 2. The Deeg finds it, and now this A bomb site.
One's hurt though.
What? Bro, dude. Yeah, bro. These guys are cheating, man. These guys are cheating, John. Okay, they're wall hacked. They're doing something.
Yeah, I feel like they're wall
Nah,
hacking.
never mind. 5,700 hours, man.
Where were they?
One upper.
They were splitting.
And
one was
Or was it?
Still on the ramp, but right now G2 have rounded the corner. Jax with the double entry, stepping up again when we need him most. Otto drops Lucky in the meantime, but Jax is still here, and Otto's still kicking down the door. 2 kills with the AWP. Bomb dropped in the site, and G2 still a man up. Shox has managed to get himself around this corner, and no one has an idea just yet.
Amanek baits that first shot, tries to go back in. Shox, as you said, he's the unknown factor, and Amanek is doing such a good job of peeling this attention away, but finally they've dealt with him, and now Otto, will he be ready?
No.
That flash is perfect. He has to get this kill, and he will. Kenny left alone, 1 AWP versus 2, but if there was any man for the job, it has to be Kenny. Yes, there's the first. Spots him on the ramp as well with the jump peek. Tries to fake it out. The nade finds damage, but Otto getting the kill. Heartbreak Hotel for Kenny in that round. You say with so many players here, that is a real problem. Yeah, this bomb has to go down in the next few seconds or else this is all said and done. Missed shot from Otto maybe gives them a chance, but it's Nexa hidden in the bomb site who could shut this entire round down. The bomb's not getting planted, and Nexa, he finds them both. He locks down the round. But Amanek with 1 second, he gets the trade. What is that?
The late mid-lurk from G2, all that mid-control they've been taking, the boost up from inside of B, and the smoke to cut off that CT rotation point.
And Voxic could pull this off. It would be one of the plays of the entire tournament. This is where his sensitivity really comes across, is pretty damn high. Flicking left and right, hoping that one of these...
The man over at the back of plywood at bay, but that might not matter because Lucky bested. Kenny will shut down one, but he finds himself now in the 2-on-3. Will he check close left? Kenny will. Nexa, good night, Kenny! Third kill, looking for a little bit more, and he's still hungry for it. Esperanto on the other side, holding close, and Kenny's gonna cement this round, 11-12. And downright, he's going to hype the crowd up. What a play from Kenny. What a savior this man has been. He is the one player looking pretty at home here on Vertigo. 4 kills for him there with the AWP, and my...
Chris J's gone down. That's a big part of the puzzle that goes with him. Now Frozen doesn't feel very comfortable. What the hell was that flick? That's 2 kills in quick succession, the blink of an eye. He's turned this round on its head. He doesn't need any support at all. He's a one-man army, and he could be getting more. Not quite. But buys up enough time for Rops to get into position and strike on Teletny. Otto will not do any better. Frozen with those 2 kills, so vitally important for Mouse Sports.
Yeah, I know Frozen was a bit in his own head yesterday.
Keep swatting, keep swatting. Yeah, okay, guys.
Oh, chill, patient. 3.
Oh my. Could be CT. I think he's CT. No,
Oh my.
They're mad. They're mad.
They're in that awkward spot where it's like, do you force till the end of this series if they lose, or do they take an eco and try and play for OT? And Valiance, I mean, they're in a similar boat. This is looking like it's going to be the A play, and G2, they've read into this as a B play. They've got 3 players, they've hedged their bets, they've taken a gamble, and it might not pay off. Jack's over at long. He's been very quiet in this map. He opens up, and what a time for him to find 3. Looking for the 4th, he will finally get quelled, but Kenny still alive, still.
Early, but they'll realize very quickly.
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem. Right? They're going to hear those footsteps. Now they see the bomb, and Chris J, quick with the USP. Good night, Buster. Now Sanji will get that trade back. Chris J's been brought low over towards the buffer, but he's not stopping. Frozen finds himself one and the double. That's the bomb dropped on the back. But James still alive, but Frozen triple kill. And he's going to get the 4th at the very end. We were waiting for the young gun to walk.
No fear. It's a gimme round. It should be a freebie, and they know it. That grenade has chipped everybody, but not really significantly. And now the peek in. They're trying to bait Mouseport into over-aggressing. I like the idea, and it nearly pays off with a kill, but this is really where Voxic can open up and show us why he is so feared with the AWP. It's against an eco, but nice AWP work in the end. A 4K, there's the ace. Confidence builder as well.
2 aces for him in these.
Something completely unexpected. A fast A play. This is this cat play that I was talking about. The Mouse Sports love to run on dust. This is kind of their bread and butter, or at least it has been. Oh, James! Well, he shut down Carrigan, looking for more. What is he doing? 3 kills. He's hopping around this A bomb site, and he's shutting it down. What a flick. What a play. What a man. And he might have salvaged a 4th for Avangard. The bomb plant up in through long. He knows that they have to retrieve that bomb. Ooh. They do seem aware of the potential. Otto's trying to clear it, trying to draw that attention away. Jax.
They're trying to save. That's the issue. And Jax, he's going to realize he's found him. Otto's dead. That's the AWP gone. Valiant, they needed every pen.
All the roles these players are playing, the way everyone's stepping up to the plate, they are a team to watch now.
They really are. Wait, did we calculate that? Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Okay, yeah. Mouse Sports, oh, congratulations to them. I gotta say though, it's very surprising how similar these two.
It is a pretty tricky task.
Oh, that's Chris runs up into main and then leaves immediately. Avangard think they've lost T-Con control, but Frozen, he's just walked right past the play. He has no idea. He's got his back turn, kicking, kills his teammate, and Frozen will react. Bit awkward.
Yeah, Kicker is like, how? Okay. And they're getting shut down left and right. G2, they've got 1 minute and 10 seconds all the time in the world.
And they can just stop. No need to move. They killed that rotate off of B, so now they can just wait for Esperanto to regress to try and flank them. And he's going to walk right into their crosshairs on 20 HP. G2 with the perfect read in this round, and could the timing elude them? Shox has just turned off of this angle. He's just moved back up the ramp. Esperanto, if he plays the trigger discipline, he could have both kills. Amanex lining up nades. He's found them both. Can he do it? Yes! Esperanto shutting down G2. And he's going to walk right into their crosshairs on 20 HP. G2 with the perfect read in this round, and could the timing elude them? Shox has just turned off of this angle. He's just moved back up the ramp. Esperanto, if he plays the trigger discipline, he could have both kills. Amanex lining up nades. He's found them both. Can he do it? Yes! Esperanto shutting down G2, and it's Valiant to pick it up. 20 HP, and he finds the 1-on-2. 14 rounds to Valiant. Back-to-back rounds, most importantly.
Yeah, you know, G2 so worried about, you know, potentially walking into an Esperanto who was set up.
I'm coming under it.
LPSP. Vi snakker om før, der var det LPSP, der var bag med 10-1, og de skulle også finde nogle runder frem, nu må vi se her. Det er så Basso! Øj, Basso! Det er fuldstændig vanvittigt! 4 frags ud af ingenting, og så er det også den første Basso, der acer LPSP i pistolrunden. Ej, karamba! Oj. Sikke en flashbang, som Basso han fik. Ja.